high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Tosin Adarabioyo, Caicedo, Reece James, Chalobah, Fernandez. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Palmer. Tosin Adarabioyo. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Will he play it in? Oh, good idea. He fancies it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favoured. Maybe dangerous here. Have to close him down. That's a good pass. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. James. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Ruter. Kaoru Mitoma. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Big chance! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kaoru Mitoma. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Welbeck. Now, who can he play it to? No way through. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. And the counter-attack looks on. And fine goalkeeping. Decent position. Fernandez. Brighton doing well to regain possession here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could pull one back here. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Caicedo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Possibilities for them to counter. Jorginho Ruter. And firing it. Palmed away by the keeper. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who can they pick out? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part.
Oh, a chance here soon. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Jorginho Ruter. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. stop. And over it comes. Well, capable of better. Well, they could break at pace. Palmer. Decides to shoot. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Cucurella. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Clever defending. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he's been central to everything going forward. Clever movement, tidy passing throughout. And it's a big bonus getting the assist too.
So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Maxime de Kuiper. Could be troublesome. And thwarted there following the cross. And so it'll be a goal kick. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defenders out of position.
Good piece of closing down. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. Giving it a go. Now the keeper grabs it. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, fine reading of the situation. Welbeck. Incisive ball. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over. Good clearance. Closing down. Well, now they have possession. Surely! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. And an opening! And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Wolves. Could be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. James. Pedro Neto. On to James. Well, this could really help the cause. And in the perfect position to read it. Wiefer. Van Hecke. Mats Wiefer. Welbeck. Takes aim. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Could be threatening. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. 20 minutes to go in this one. Quick counter could be on. And threading it through. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Kaoru Mitoma. Maxime de Kuiper. A good vision there. Kukureya. In a decent position now. And a solid stop there. Firing it. The save was a good one. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And there's the delivery. Oh, stopped on the line. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kukureya. Adarabayo. Kukureya. Can they set up a chance? Still the threat is there. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Going short. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. They favoured a short one here. Trying to tee it up. Monster piece of defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Teammates available. Could pose a threat on the counter. That's a good ball. Caicedo. Caicedo. Corner it is for Chelsea. Well, they fancy a short one. Nicely blocked. De Kuiper. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, surely! Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Now will the cross work out for them? So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.